Hello everyone, welcome back to Shelby County with me, Mr. Fox. Now it is start time to plan many houses in this entire area. I've spent the last day, sorta, flattening. It, honestly, I don't know why it looks a little better when it's flattened. Yeah, so honestly I think one of the things we could start off with doing is not even roads. Could just be houses. But I also think roads. Roads. So we're gonna grids. We are going to place grids. It is still a very weird thing, though when you search up quartz in this the blocks, here I'll even put the Z. The first thing you get is nether quartz ore, then quartz slab, then smooth, then chiseled, then block of quartz. Oh, it's not even block, it's block of quartz? Quartz brick, that's what I grabbed. Anyway, hi, I'm back. As I'm sure you can tell, I'm going to build, I don't really want to build white houses. I also have an inspiration image. That's right, for the first time in Atrexia, I'm going to reference an American style house. Now, of course, I live in a house as well, but I don't want those houses because, well, they're nice, but they're, not what I want. Obviously. Now, I've decided I want a little bit of, I want the footpath, but then I want although I suppose the reason I was doing this was so that you could park on it. Yeah, you know what, I should be fine. And then I'll make a garage, I think, right here. I actually have garage doors because of McCall's doors. There's a little part of me that just doesn't like using modded blocks, and I don't know why. You guys have to go in the center, do you? Well, I'm too stuck in my ways. I don't even know how big that is. It's 7 wide. Honestly, should be big enough. Can I just? I was hoping there would be an easier way of doing that. Okay. All right. Okay. What the hell? Okay. We're gonna build these across. Also, every time I've done a house, I've always done the roof coming down. No, that's the way it's supposed to be. Going up like this. Yeah, sorry. I've always done it going up like this, but actual houses have the roof go like this. I just thought I'd weirdly mention that. 4, 3, 2, 1. God, these things are glitchy. I bet a mod update would really help this. Now, the house I'm referencing could use these. Let me actually make this bigger. I cannot make it bigger. That's what she said. Could actually also use mud bricks. It all depends how much I want to copy this house. Oh, I do kind of like the mud bricks. Thing I'm going to try to do with this housing district is I'm going to try not to make it seem so dystopian. Right, which is to mean that, it looks like there's a dark future. I want it to look like a utopian future. Happy, fun, delightful, etc. Now I'm thinking I should pull this forward. So that looks nice. question is, does it look a little bit like chocolate? Because that's why I don't use the dark oak trapdoors all the time. Is because they literally look like chocolate bars. So now obviously the dark oak trapdoors are gonna stick out more, which is what I'd want. Ideally. No. It's just gonna have to probably be the chocolate trapdoors. That looks nice. That looks like what you'd call a house. Oh, you know what I think I'm gonna do? Just got this idea. Might not work because it might stick out too much. Huh. I take any opportunity I can to sound like a villager. Which is a very casual thing to say. And think. Okay. I suppose without the inspiration this wouldn't look as good. I do slightly want this to come forward. As I just think that would look better. Does that somehow look worse? I'm going to use one of these fancy doors for these homes. I know, they're not that fancy. They're fancy to me, okay? We're gonna use either regular glass or light gray, no. White or black. My mind looks horrible. Okay, I think it's the black. Yeah, I just filled in the gaps with the glass. I think it's definitely the black. That worked the best. That is my statistic for the polished andesite stair block. 54,134. I placed them 54,134 times. Times crafted. Fireworks. 16. Got one to get back in. Ooh, times mined. Ooh, stone. I've mined 2,000 stone. Awesome. I feel it's necessary I record this because, first of all, I love this house to bits. I've just realized the mud blocks sort of look like shingles, which is perfect. And there you go. Looks terrible. Now, I know what you're saying, add windows, I understand. But the original source material, which I'm technically referring, has no windows. That almost looks fine. Except for the part where it doesn't. I know I could probably do, like, this method. It's just, that doesn't look very convincing to me, and it won't look as good. I hate to say it, but I just think now the roof just needs detail. Why do I hate to say it? I just hate to sound like that guy. I'm just gonna grab mud block stairs again, just in case. Mud bricks, of course. One of these grade stairs would probably work, but I don't like using modded blocks. I'm gonna just do a little bit of... How the hell did I do that? It's a sort of matter of... It looks sort of terrible, but I don't know how else to achieve what I want if I make the point smaller. So if I make it any smaller, then the house is gonna get smaller. Shorter. If I make the point shorter. Just, I know I can probably do that top bit to be flat. I know I probably can. And I would be doing it if my mind wasn't sort of getting around to the idea of kind of liking what mess I've created. Like, I know some other people wouldn't want to be this peaky. I mean, we're not trying to represent the Peaky Blinders here. By the way, did you know they were real? Yeah. So now the Peaky Blinders show, it's technically, a documentary. Drop another one. Right there. Okay. Alright. So it looks a bit weathered, a bit worn, a bit used. Except for this. I'm going to be doing the entire plot of land for the house before I paste it 50 times. Because obviously, I'm not just going to paste the house 50 times. Several hours later, the house is done. I have done the entire yard. I have done the entire exterior. And I've done the interior as well. Now for the yard, I just did, the backyard I should say. I just did a fencing around here with trapdoors because I thought that would look good. And then I just put some dark oak logs stripped in the corners. I'm looking there. Everything's looking neat out here as well, so that's good. We probably could texture the walls, but I mean, yeah, because we've textured the... Hold on. So I'm just thinking... If I did maybe something like... this... No, I'm no artist. Well, I play one on TV. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, that doesn't add much. I'm not going to worry about them. Right, so the house I'm going to show you the interior for, very briefly. We've got the living room, which I stressed about, and I'm like, how does anything go where it goes? Because I wanted to put the TV so that you could also get good access to the fire, and I didn't want the couch, the back, to be just next to the fire, because that seemed like a dangerous hazard. You know, this is just a house that is not going to burn down. We got a garage right out here. I have this part being light gray concrete and a bit of stone, so it looks a bit worn. We got these looms, which I forgot were looms, acting as shelves, just because I don't have the empty bookshelves, just because I'm, again, not comfortable with updating the server right now, for some reason. So, lounge room, the living room looks lovely. It looks a bit dead, but it's fine. Basic interior, that's really what we're going for here. We got the kitchen right here, the faucet, and the fridge. There's cake for my birthday right in there. Then there's these. I wish you could power them. Turn them on. Oh, that'll just burn the house down. We've got our understore. I'm actually going to use actual shells in here, just because they'll work best. Right there. So that's like the understairs storage unit. Then we got this sort of little book nook, which I'm just realizing now is missing a vital thing, which I actually want to make look empty. I do believe I don't want to actually put bookshelves in here, which is a shame because I kind of want to, but I need the house to look like it's not currently being lived in. And if I put bookshelves here, it'll make it look like it's being lived in. And then we start to edge more towards for the people. And then we're like getting towards dystopia. And we don't want that. We want utopia, not dystopia. And one means happy future, one means very sad future. Now, I'll show you that attic in a minute. We've got the rooms. We've got a little reading nook down here. I added nooks. Or lounges. Luna won't know all about that and how much we love lounges. Bedrooms. All of them practically look the same. Except these two ones are using single beds. The lamp can't turn on, for anyone wondering. I actually need to put one downstairs. Just so then you can imagine that somebody can come down here at night by themselves and they can just sort of read. And then the attic, which is right up here. Skeletons should be dead. We got barrels, supports, a water tank for immersion. Might actually make that 3. No. Actually looks better. For some reason, having things just slightly off-center is a little bit better. A lot of stripped wood. There's a lot of spruce. I did not mean to use only spruce in here, but I did. And I kind of like it. It's a little dark in that spot, so hopefully nothing spawns. I'm just running everything with actual lights. As you can see, I got actual lights. So then I don't have to worry as much about setting the biome. Of course I will. Let me get that hoe. Mushroom fields. And then we've also got 2 street lamps outside. Also setting the biome will make the grass greener. Right, and paste. Wow. Okay. So, I'm gonna come back here. Now it looks like the Simpsons house. My mind is completely changing for how I want things to go. So that's how 2 of them right next to each other look. I can't really do a tree because then... Oh, wait a minute. I could do a tree and then it'll act like a little passageway through them for, like, the people. Yeah, I think I'll do that every... I don't know if every 3 or every 5. Okay, so... Does that look cool? Does that work? I think so, but I also slightly hate it. But you know, that's just how things go. I'm not mad about the browns anymore. But yeah, that will give you a good idea of the houses. So the next question is, do we take that, flip it, so it's going that way, so then it's going yard to yard? Why is this starting to... This is an American house, it's starting to look British. Because I'm about to make it more British. We're gonna do... I think I want to do a back alley. The question is, do I do that as a road or just like a walkie back alley? Then I'm actually going to copy this entire section, this entire area, and I'm going to paste it several times. And then we should have, wow, those two look pretty. We'll have our Cherryville Lane, because I know I wanted to name a suburbs that. I think this will be it. And then we'll just have to put some trees right there on this edge. And honestly, I think this will look very, very pretty. Very utopian. That's the word for today, guys. Utopian. Here's what the plan is. I'm going to do this all the way up here, right? Housing. But here, on this area, I kind of want to do a Walmart. It obviously won't be a Walmart. I just need you to understand. That's why what I'm going to do, a big block store. Very modern and American and somewhat realistic. Now that we're away from Shelby County, but we're still close, that's what I'm going to do. And then next to it, I'm going to do a few shops and entertainment stuff. And then down here, I will convert one of the houses to have a convenience store on the bottom. Sound good? And I might even change out some of the colors of the house. I don't know if that one's going to work, but everything else, as I said before, will and shall and will. Why is it just that patch? Why is it just that patch? Anyway, we're gonna get a little mad here, because I don't know if this is truly gonna work. But we're gonna see. I even built the road. I put in the whites, as you can see. So we're literally just gonna see if this has paid off. If this can work. I'm really just talking about the roads. Also, there is just a small little problem I can't really fix. And it's just some of the carpets and doors seem to want to just pop off. The doors do actually replace themselves, which is nice. But it's just some of the carpets pop. Which is a problem. But there's nothing I could do about it, and I'm not going to overstress about it, because there will be 50 of these. Well, probably more. Okay, what I need now is, like I said, I'm going to work with housing plots, is I need a big old park. Probably right there. So, if I just go ahead and even just like... Can I paste them right here? Is that good? It is good. You see, I'm learning. Oh, these are looking so good! Oh, wait. Weren't we supposed to do... Oh, crap. I knew I was missing something. God, that looks incredible. Yeah, we're supposed to do, like, 4 houses or something, and then do a cross area. Do I undo this, or do I just start doing the crosswise? Yeah, I think that's gonna work out. I'm gonna place about 1,000 of these houses. Ooh, they're gonna be offset, yay. And I'll be back. Okay? I went from 50 to 1,000. Yep. Somebody forgot how to spell. Vowel. Oh no. So I'm trying to build a decent value. Maybe that's what the shop should be called, Vowel. You know what? That's what this convenience store is. I'm one man, if not the man, to commit to a spelling error. Vowel. And then next to it, I think I'm gonna do a storage support, so we can get a couple of stores hooked up. It's supposed to be decent value, by the way. I don't even know if I can fit the decent value. Like the word decent on here. I'm gonna have to squeeze. Okay, so apart from the... Wait, how do you spell... No, it has all the letters. It's just definitely rearranged. So, that looks like crap. Hello everybody. Welcome to the end of this video. If you all liked it, please leave it a like. Thank you for watching.